Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this day, this beautiful day. Let's just take a breath, fresh air. Breathe in and breathe out. Just be grateful for this moment. So today I want to talk about the problem with our medical services and health services. The medical system is failing us, and the more time goes by, I see this more and more, and specifically with chronic ailments, chronic conditions, chronic pain, chronic symptoms. And being having had these symptoms and having searched for many solutions over the years, alternative and also mainstream medicine, all I can, and working with many clients around the world, the system of health as we currently know it is failing us. It's not actually a healthcare system, it's a sick care system. And so the concept of just bringing of masking the pain, the symptoms, the disease with pills or treatments that often most of the time don't work, is a industry, and it unfortunately has more and more people have to wake up to this, to realize that it's not actually it's not working anymore. And not only that, it's massively corrupt. I was in research and development for many years, working alongside beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, intelligent and very great doctors. But I also saw the limitations of the medical system and the current healthcare system, and in fact opted out because I didn't want to just mask the problem with pain, with pills and treatments, whatever that might or might not work. So what I want to say basically is that we've got to start taking responsibility for our own health. We can't wait. Nobody's going to save us. And that's coming from someone who's gone through 15 years plus of chronic pain and chronic symptoms like fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis. And so, and healed, which I'm very happy to say and excited to tell you my story on another day. But it's really vital that we get to the point that nobody's going to save us, that we have to take responsibility. As I was saying yesterday, we have to take responsibility for our own health. Yes, the medical services and system, is vital for for emergencies and things like that. Yes, I'm not saying anything bad about that, but I am saying that the system for helping chronic diseases, chronic pain, chronic symptoms is failing us. And so what can we do about it, right? So the point is that we have to take responsibility in a sense, which again is not easy. We have to, it was the moment that I realized that my symptoms were not was a direct result of my physical, mental, and emotional habits that I had. It was the most empowering and liberating and yet overwhelming experience. I remember it very clearly 4 years ago. So I'm there with you, and I understand that it's not an easy concept, but it also gives you the power, and that's what I want to give you today. So taking responsibility for your health, taking responsibility for changing your habits, and this is key. We are a result of all our physical, mental, and emotional habits that we do daily. This is fact. This is, you know, if you change a habit, you change your situation, you can change your life, and it doesn't have to be hard. So I have a system called that I've developed over the years. It's called Habit Building for Painless Living, a simple system for change that you will never fall off from, because it's actually building in beautiful mini power habits, physical, mental, and emotional power habits that create a momentum of change. So, you know, start with one, then you start with, you implement that, and then you put that into your habit, your daily routine. And so you don't, for example, a habit of movement. Movement is medicine. We have to get active, we have to get moving when even if we have chronic pain. You know, the problem with when it gets obviously very severe is, you know, just start very, very slow, like I did. But I'm just saying that's a habit, right? We do a habit, we have habit for everything. We actually operate 95% of our brain is the unconditional brain, and that's where the habits are stored. And we operate on that most of the time, because of course that's, you know, that makes it easier for us to you know, operate every single day, and less energy is consumed and all the rest of it. So that the fastest way to change is actually building habits. Most people don't realize that. So habit building for painless living is a concept and a system of change. Then it's vital to understand building this system is something that you can do very easily. If you're interested in learning more about it, please DM me. I can send you the very simple system of change that you can start putting into your life now, today. I have the top 10 holistic tips to ease pain, which is the kind of start of the process, and then you can build from there and you gain momentum. It's what I did, it's what I teach my clients, a part of the process. And as I said yesterday, it's a shift in perspective. So these the symptoms in our body is messages, and they're not the enemy. So as soon as we can start to understand that this is our body speaking to us through our symptoms, through our pain, telling us, you know, until now what we've been doing is not working for the body. So yeah, I'm trying to stay short on these videos. So yeah, let me just end it, stop there. But you know, I just want to let people know that they have the power. They really truly do. Our bodies are so much more powerful than we ever can imagine. Our innate health is a standard setting or a default setting in our body. The body knows how to heal. It just gets, we just get in the way, our thoughts, our emotions, and that's something that we can you know, detangle. And it's what I do in my process, the Wisdom of Pain healing process. So please get in touch with me if you need help. You know, if you are somebody who's had chronic pain, who has chronic pain and chronic symptoms, and has explored all the avenues of, you know, and is fed up with the medical system as it is, come and start to, you know, come and do an empowerment call with me and see if we're fit to work together, because the holistic concept or integration of mind and body is, you know, is coming into a revolution. I mean, the revolution of the new medical system is here. It's just that most people still don't know about it, and perhaps don't trust it, which is understandable. But it does work, and it's worked for me, it works for my clients. And the holistic approach, the integration of mind and body to solve you know, symptoms and chronic pain and disease in the body is really, really profound. So please contact me if you want, if you resonate with this, if you're fed up with the medical system, being in chronic pain still and wanting help. Just click on the link, send me a DM or send me a message and I'll get back to you. So love you and leave you. And yes, let's take responsibility for our life. Let's take responsibility for our health. Nobody is going to save us. And let's change our habits and change our lives. All right, bye.